Tower of Hell is already one of those Roblox games where a single mistake can completely ruin your run. You have to climb higher and higher, avoid obstacles, make precise jumps, and most importantly, try not to fall. But what if we completely change the rules? Today we're going to take a look at a script that comes with several different features designed to make Tower of Hell much easier. And we're going to test each feature one by one. Let's start with the first one, God Mode. Normally falling or making a bad move can send your character all the way back down. With God Mode enabled, however, the situation becomes completely different. Instead of worrying about every jump, you can focus on exploring the map and testing the other features. This is especially useful when you're trying to understand how the tower works, because you don't have to restart your entire run every time something goes wrong. And speaking of moving around the map, the next feature is Controlled TP, or Teleport Control. This allows you to teleport your character around the map instead of manually completing every section. You can use it to quickly move to different parts of the tower and see what is waiting ahead. It also makes testing the map much faster. But what if you don't want to climb the tower at all? That's where the next feature comes in, Instant Win. As the name suggests, this feature is designed to instantly complete the tower. Instead of spending several minutes jumping from platform to platform, the script can simply skip the challenge. It's probably one of the most noticeable features in the entire menu. But now let's get back to movement. The next feature is Infinity Jump. Normally, your character can only jump when they're standing on a surface or when the game's movement system allows it. Infinity Jump changes that. You can keep jumping while you're already in the air. So instead of carefully timing every jump, you can simply continue jumping upward. This makes some of the more difficult sections look completely different. And if jumping isn't fast enough for you, there's another option, WalkSpeed Modifier. This feature allows you to change your character's movement speed. With a higher walk speed, you can move across platforms much faster than normal. You can use a lower value for a more normal experience, or increase it to make your character move extremely quickly. But speed isn't the only thing you can modify. We also have Jump Power Modifier. This controls how powerful your character's jumps are. Increase the jump power, and your character can reach platforms that would normally require much more precise movement. Combined with Infinity Jump, this can completely change the way you move through the tower. And now we get to one of the most interesting features, Noclip. Normally, walls and other objects are solid. You can't simply walk through them. But with Noclip enabled, your character can move through obstacles that would normally block the way. This means you don't always have to follow the intended path of the tower. You can move through certain parts of the map and explore areas that normally wouldn't be accessible during a regular run. So let's quickly go over everything we've tested. We have God Mode, which changes how you deal with falling and damage. Controlled TP, which gives you control over teleportation. Instant Win, which can skip the tower's normal progression. Infinity Jump, which lets you repeatedly jump while airborne. WalkSpeed Modifier, which changes your movement speed. Jump Power Modifier, which changes your jumping ability. And finally, Noclip, which allows you to move through obstacles. When you put all of these features together, Tower of Hell becomes almost unrecognizable compared to the normal game. Instead of carefully completing every obstacle, you can experiment with movement, teleport around the map, change your speed and jump power, and explore the tower in completely different ways. And that's what makes testing scripts like this interesting. You can see just how much changing a few movement mechanics can completely change the experience,